So this video is all about HTTP methods in our Spring Boot. So there are two ways we can create HTTP and handle HTTP methods. Let's make a class here in controller package. Let's say HTTP controller. So this class, let's annotate this class with our REST REST controller. Also, we can use request mapping and map this to the URL uh, client. Okay, so now let's create a method, or we can create a string list of string type of method. Let's say public list of string type. Let's include the class uh, user user names. Okay, let's return a list or list of string types. So for that, create a list of string object str equals to arrays dot as list. Let's give some string type of list. Let's say Leo. Let's give some names. Adi, P, Ish, and Shri. Okay, we have given some list names. Let's return them here, and I think it's good. Now we can send, or we can use different type of HTTP methods here. Let's try first method, first type of method. And you have to annotate the request mapping. Under request mapping, use value. In value, use URL. You have to create a URL. Let's create a URL called user. Okay, user names, and here use method and request method dot uh, get, I think. Yes. Here we are using a get method, our get HTTP method. So here we'll ask the client or the browser to send this data. Okay, if we have used post here, we can use post here. So post will create this resource. So let's try to run it. So let's try here. In place of API, let's say user or client, client slash usernames. So yes, we are getting the data here. Okay, we are getting data. Perfect. Okay. So we can use post method also. So let's change our method to post and rerun, rerun our project. Okay, so here we are getting our string or list of values. Also, we have another method, another type of which we can use. So if we don't want a request mapping here, so in place of this, we can do is simply we can say uh, request or get get mapping. Okay, get mapping type type B trigger URL. Let's say our URL was user names. Okay, and date to valid. So this will also work. So let's change our method to get and let's try to get the values. Okay, so we are getting the values here. We can try any other type of method also. Like in place of get, we can use post post mapping. So we should wait for our project to rerun. Project is has been restarted. Let's run it. So we need to change the post. Okay, so here we are getting the values again. So there are two ways which I have shown you. First is using request mapping. For every method, you have to use this request mapping method and provide value and choose the request method. But the more simpler way is to use the specific mapping annotations or HTTP annotations like post mapping or get mapping. We have delete mapping and other also. So that's it for the video.